Let's be real here. The VTuber boom has produced an ecosystem of lookalikes. The market is huge, but the growth brought about a problem. A lot of creators are doing exactly the same thing. The same high pitched voice, the same cutesy ooh energy. You've heard just be yourself. But how do you stand out with so many people copying each other? The truth is, the standard advice about success actually reinforces similarity. Today, we'll break down how to build content that's not just different, but actually unique to you. The problem is an echo chamber. If the VTuber scene feels oversaturated, you're right to notice it. The pressure to conform is real, and creators who don't get noticed burn out really fast. You see a popular streamer succeed with a format. Maybe that's reaction streams, playing a popular video game, a new trend, and the instinct is maybe I should do that too. That mindset creates an echo chamber where everyone chases the same viewers with nearly identical content. The result? A sea of interchangeable creators fighting for scraps, while original voices get drowned out. How can we then break the cycle? Start inward, not with aesthetics. Most people focus on their model first. Do the opposite. Begin with why. Why are you making content? Why are you streaming? What are you actually passionate about beyond anime and gaming? Is it history? Gardening, perhaps. Maybe you have a love of music or technology. Whatever it is, find that core specific part of you that's interesting and then lean into that sort of thing for storytelling. Don't settle for labels like chaotic or cozy. We see that too many times. Build a clear, exaggerated premise that curates a story. Here's what I mean. Instead of, I'm a cozy gamer, become the sleep deprived late night radio host who plays strange music and tells eerie mystery stories between gaming sessions. Instead of, I'm a travel vlogger, become the redneck VTuber who hunts down some bizarre roadside attraction and then document America's weirdest hidden gems. Those hooks create interest that actually builds an audience. Once you have a core identity, look for the overlap between VTubing and a less crowded niche. Gaming is the biggest category people compete in, making it difficult to stand out. Ask yourself, what makes me stand out? Instead of competing head on, combine VTubing with a complementary interest where your unique perspective shines through. If you like classic films, become a film historian who is coincidentally a VTuber. Use the VTuber format to analyze iconic scenes. Interview people who worked on projects if possible, or look at the behind the scenes videos that they've made. And maybe even recreate cinematic moments on stream. If you're into technology, become the quirky VTuber who builds wacky gadgets live and tests them out with your audience. That overlap turns your passions into something interesting, into content that attracts your audience, that's invested both in you and that subject. Weave a world with your content. Don't stream or make videos as a sequence of standalone episodes. Make every stream or video feel like a chapter in a continuing story. Your persona should come with goals, quirks, and a narrative arc. Picture this. Your late night radio host doesn't just play weird music. Every Friday, they unveil one clue about a legendary lost album that supposedly contains a hidden message that you need to find. Your chat then at that point becomes detectives, submitting all kinds of theories to you. By month 3, you've built an arc that has viewers refreshing your channel over and over and over for the next clue. That's not just content. That is a story. That's world building. Or the redneck VTuber isn't just playing truck driving simulator and farming sim. They're on a cross country checklist of weird road stops with a purpose to prove that America's attractions actually tell a real story about the country, the thought process behind each person who made it. Each stream would check off another location, building towards a finale where all the stories somehow connect. Design recurring segments, ongoing mysteries, or evolving goals that reward returning viewers. When your content builds on itself, people tune into the next part of the story, not just the game or the topic of the day. You become a world builder, a storyteller, rather than a single stream entertainer. What's your weirdest skill that no other VTuber has really done yet? And how could you turn that into a recurring segment? Drop it in the comments below. Your VTuber model is a tool, not the whole show. The story that only you can tell is what makes viewers subscribe. Build content around your most interesting traits. Own a niche where your voice actually matters. And create something that excites you first. That's how you stop blending in and start standing out. If this helped, subscribe for more practical tips on VTuber storytelling.